In a shocking turn of events, Ipswich Town fans were left fuming as their team suffered a humiliating 3-0 defeat at home to Charlton Athletic, leaving manager Kieran McKenna to face the music. The game started with Ipswich dominating possession, but their efforts were in vain as they failed to convert their dominance into meaningful chances. Chuba Akpom's strike off the bar was the closest they came to a breakthrough. But the real drama unfolded in the second half. Charlton, who had shown glimpses of threat before the break, came out firing on all cylinders. Ipswich's defense crumbled, and the crowd's frustration boiled over, with boos echoing around the stadium at the final whistle. McKenna, whose team has now slipped to 13th after consecutive losses, surprisingly defended the fans' reaction. He acknowledged the supporters' right to be angry, stating, "They give us good support. But the second half was unacceptable, and they've got a right to be really annoyed." The manager's post-match analysis was brutally honest. He admitted the result was terrible, especially coming on the back of a 2-1 loss to Middlesbrough. McKenna identified two distinct halves to the game, with the team's reaction after Charlton's first goal being particularly disappointing. He said, "We didn't find the strength to deal with the negative momentum." But here's where it gets controversial. McKenna believes his team should have been ahead in the first half, citing their control and numerous goal attempts. He claims they were unlucky not to score more, suggesting that on another night, they could have had 3 or 4 goals. However, he also admitted that their finishing was not clinical enough. And this is the part most people miss. McKenna highlighted a recurring issue of conceding poor goals, which was evident in both recent losses. He admitted that the team looked vulnerable to counterattacks and defensively soft when the momentum shifted. This is a stark contrast to their usually solid defensive record, which McKenna was quick to defend, stating, "We've been one of the best teams defensively." So what's the verdict? Is McKenna right to defend his team's overall defensive record, or is their recent vulnerability a cause for serious concern? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.